How trustworthy is the New Testament in comparison to other ancient works? And did Wikipedia exist hundreds of years ago? Hi, Alex McFarland. Welcome to Truth for a New Generation. You know, we live in an exciting time with the internet and so many books and out-of-print things that are nearly forgotten are available and searchable online. Well, there's an amazing discovery that has kind of rocked the academic world a little bit. The son of Christopher Columbus, Hernando, Colón, was apparently a guy in his own lifetime that really wanted to preserve books and writings that were almost forgotten. And in a moment, I want to talk about why I believe this relates to our confidence in the New Testament. But there are a number of articles out about what's called the epitome of books. Columbus's son, in his day, it was amazing. He commissioned writers to record everything they could possibly find, not only ancient books, writings of antiquity, but even political pamphlets and posters for events. And in his own time, he collected, this is amazing, Columbus's son collected more than 22,000 books, and he had scholars write a one-page summary of everything that they had in their catalog. And there were a number of volumes that were the summaries of all these ancient books that the son of Columbus, Hernando Colón, was trying to preserve. Now, one of these summary volumes that had a synopsis of each one of the books has been found, and it's over 2,000 pages. And there's just a one-page little synopsis. Here's this volume, here's what it said. Now, what's really interesting is this. Scholars are saying this gives just a lot of light into the ancient world and books that they thought were going to be lost. And it affirms a lot of things about history that we thought we knew, but historians weren't quite sure about. But here is just an amazing, wonderful thing. We know that Wikipedia is an example of a user-edited encyclopedia. And what's amazing in our own times, and I remember 20 years ago when Wikipedia, everybody said, oh, it'll be untrustworthy. Well, grassroots contributors up, they've discovered that Wikipedia is generally very, very, very accurate. And in a way, what Hernando Colón did in the ancient world to collect all these ancient writings and have, yes, there were scholars and scribes, but there were also just common, barely literate people writing things they knew, writing things they saw. And his epitome of books, Libro Epitome, it's shown to be incredibly, incredibly accurate, and it's giving more and more insights into the ancient world. It's amazing. Knowledge has been preserved. Well, here is why I want to tie this to the New Testament. Will Durant, one of my favorite scholars, and others like John Warwick Montgomery have said that while there are ancient works that exist in maybe one source, or maybe a half dozen sources, the New Testament exists in more than 30,000 documents. In fact, the Annals of Caesar and Herodotus and Homer, even some of the most well-attested works of the ancient world exist only at best in a few dozen sources. And yet the New Testament, more than 30,000 manuscripts from all over the ancient world and in absolute agreement as to their content, as has been said by John Warwick Montgomery. If you throw out the New Testament as untrustworthy, then you're going to have to basically say we can know nothing about antiquity, because all of what we know about the ancient world comes to us in far less numbers of sources than the New Testament. Bottom line, you can trust the Bible, specifically what it says about the people, places, and events of the New Testament. An exciting time to be alive. Be a learner. That famous quote attributed to John Wesley, those who read, lead. I really think that's true. So be a leader, be a reader. Hey, share us on social media if you would. AlexMcFarland.com is the website. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, and all over those places. God be with you. God bless you. Be a learner. And thanks for watching. Stand strong in the truth.
The reason you want to come to Charis is because of the community and fellowship you get from everybody you're around.
They focus on their relationship with God, which makes all their relationships here so powerful and just easy. and it is so cool because you can connect with anybody here.
It's to disciple people, it's to see people grow.
And you don't find it everywhere, but you will find it here.